Now joining us from MetReport Sports is John Madden.
Thanks, Anthony. After claiming their 8th Rocky Mountain Athletic Conference regular season title last year, the MSU men's basketball team has been picked to repeat as RMAC champions. In the latest RMAC preseason poll, MSU received 12 of the 14 first-place votes, with the other 2 votes going to University of Colorado, Colorado Springs. Metro finished last season 22-0 in RMAC play. Metro was also ranked 5th in the new national preseason poll in Basketball Times released Tuesday. Big things are expected of Metro State, who will open the season at home Friday, November 14th. As for the women's basketball team, they were picked 6th in their RMAC preseason poll. Colorado Mesa was picked 1st in the poll, followed by Black Hill State and UC Colorado Springs. The Lady Roadrunners, coming off a 13-14 record last season, will be returning one starter, Denny Jacobs, who led the team in free throw shooting percentage last year. This year's team will have plenty of new faces, with the roster featuring 8 freshmen. The Lady Roadrunners will open the season Friday, November 7th against Baker University. Men's soccer now. The Roadrunners headed to Golden to take on Colorado School of Mines this past Sunday. Doing themselves no favors, Metro fell behind early 4-0 just 22 minutes into the game. Give the boys credit, however, they did spark a rally in the 31st minute on a goal by Dustin Berg, scoring on a 25-yard shot through traffic. Josh Belfridge opened the second half by netting the goal 21 seconds in to cut the deficit in half at 4-2. The smooth operator Berg later calmly converted a penalty kick to make the game 4-3, but Mines piled on 3 goals in the final 9 minutes of the game to make the final score 7-3. Metro fell to 9-4 on the season and 6-4 in the RMAC Conference. MSU-Denver will host Colorado State Pueblo later on today at 4:30. We've all been to school, and we know about bullies. Playing Regis on their home court has been the bully of the women's volleyball team since 2011, as Metro hasn't tasted victory in over 3 years there. Metro had a chance last Friday to finally knock that bully out. The 23rd ranked volleyball squad was sitting at a solid 15-3 record going against the 14-4 Regis Rangers. Starting off with the kill from Kylie Hoagland in the first set, Metro came out on fire offensively and worked their way to an early 18-13 lead. Metro would later take the first set on this kill from Julia Dorsey, who laid the smackdown on that ball. The Rock would be proud, Julia. Highlighted by this kill from Maggie Stewart, Regis would wake up in the second set and rally from being down 21-20 to win the set. But defense would ultimately be the key for Metro in the game, as Dorsey does it all, this time on the defensive side, blocking the shot, which gives Metro the third set. Wag your finger like the Dikembe Mutombo, Julia, wag it. And in the fourth set, Metro finally defeats the bully as Regis' shot sails out of bounds, giving Metro the 4-set victory 3-1, improving their record to 16-3.
We outblocked them 13-6, and then if we had 90 digs, that's pretty special effort in 4 sets. So, it's just a very determined group of girls. We found a way to win tonight. Neither team played particularly well. I know we both have more in us, but we found a way to win.
The number 15th ranked women's soccer team faced Colorado Christian University on enemy turf in Lakewood Friday. With the playoffs birthed in Metro's sights, another dub in the win column would make those playoff chances look even better. Going into the game, Metro had a 10-1-2 record, while CCU was sitting at 3-7. We picked things up in the 23rd minute, where senior Abby Roth showcases some awesome footwork until the ball finds its way to junior Mackenzie Reiber, who then sets up senior Carissa Price in front of the goal for the score. It was our RMAC leading 8th goal this season. Stellar play by UCC's goalkeeper Shyla Lawrence, including this diving save, helped keep the score 1-0 heading into the half. More of the same in the second half, where Metro was unable to pad their lead as Lawrence makes another save from a shot attempted by Carissa Price. So you may be wondering where footage of MSU's goalkeeper Brianna Flores is. Thanks to great defense like the keeper away you see here, you're not going to see her in this highlight because UCC only had 2 shots and none on goal the entire game. Sorry, Brianna. The 1 goal in the first half was all Metro needed thanks to that suffocating defense to get the victory, 1-0.
All over, our defense has been so much better. So we've got our midfield playing defense, we have our forwards playing defense, and it's a mentality, and that's why we get the ball back so much.
We got to continue to be focused, but also to be better, and I think what I've told them all week long is, it's about results, but at the end of the day, it's about playing good soccer, and we want to be playing our best soccer in the RMAC tournament and then postseason.
With that win, MSU actually clinched the playoff spot, so now they'll be playing for home field advantage. I also want to take this time to give a shout out to the Metro student athletes who ran the Denver Rock and Roll Marathon this last Sunday. We were definitely well represented out there.
Absolutely. Probably some of the best athletes obviously around. And how'd you finish in the good old marathon there?
Man, when I finished, I actually jumped into the arms of a random spectator.
And did they take you with open arms?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
They gave me a shoulder to cry on.
They didn't be like, what are you doing? All right. Well, that does it for this week's edition of the Met Report. For Cynthia Maldonado, Mari Mickey, John Madden, Caitlin Doherty, and the entire Met Report staff, I'm Anthony Rodriguez.
And don't forget to check us out on mymetmedia.com. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter at the Met Report. See you on campus.